Okay, what happened?
I think I got too close to the fire.
Oh my God, you singed your eyelashes.
Yeah.
So this area, if you remember, is where they had some of their raised beds, and we cut back some of the goldenrod here.
Hard on the back.
Yeah. But anyway, so this is going to be a massive project unto itself, raised beds. So what I'd like to do here is have kind of this communal garden space for us, for in our future families, and then also have some trees that like from fruit trees. So maybe some apples, some pears, maybe some berry bushes. And you could see that this is one of the large raised beds. It's opened up here, so we'll probably end up recycling this wood, but all the goldenrod's in the raised beds. So this is a great area for a vegetable patch, as well as maybe some fruit trees. And we want to bring some mulch in, even though it's like pretty late in the season, so the mulch could age. And we figured, well, why don't we cut back some of this goldenrod? Some of those shrubs in the distance are that invasive honeysuckle, which there's a chickadee kind of screaming at us, so we want to make sure we don't cut them down in the winter if there's a bird's nest. But I doubt there's a bird's nest, but they do use them as like little lookout posts and to get away from the hawks. Saunders expertly using his machete.
It's super dull.
You bought it dull. It was just a bad machete. It was too cheap.
It's made in Brazil.
Cheap.
But you could probably sharpen these and still get some good out of it. But it's good enough for cutting some of this grass back. It's easier than the weed trimmer. You just break the string immediately because these stalks are just a little too thick.
The goldenrod stalks are a little too woody. You can see we pulled out lots of metal bits and things that we'll probably not be able to reuse from the raised bed garden area. It's snowy and it's chilly, but with the sun, it actually makes the work all that better. You can see Saunders already pulling out some more of the metal. How do you feel today?
Feels great.
It's a nice day.
Out.
Yeah.
I think we might be able to get this done today.
I think so too.
There's a lot of work though, because I just keep finding weird stuff and the ground's a bit frozen, so this irrigation pipe here.
Oh yeah.
It kind of snaps off, it breaks.
Oh yeah.
It's buried, like look at this. Oh my god, where's it going? Look at this.
It probably, it has water in it, I hear it. It probably goes all the way around.
Right. So, we'll see how much you can finish, but maybe we'll take those big trees out.
Maybe we won't get it all done today.
I got a fire started, and now I'm just getting thicker branches like this to fuel it for a little longer. Oh, it's dying. I don't know if it will stay on.
Saunders getting his Boy Scout on.
I know.
He's failing on this, getting this badge.
I need to go to Boy Scout class. I haven't finished it properly. It just got back on fire. Having a lot of fun. And it kind of worked. The whole tree fell over just now because it like burned down, so yeah.
You're a pyro.
Just gotta feed more stuff to the fire, I guess. Otherwise
Yeah.
it goes out. And maybe we can even feed the multiflora rose.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much multiflora rose here. I think that's a great option. Man, you even started on this one right over here.
Yeah, use this one to feed the fire.
Okay, so I'll show you a little bit more of where we've landed. We have made significant progress on the area where the raised beds are, and the fire that Saunders started at the stump of that invasive honeysuckle is still going, and it's going strong. So he's like, well, why don't we take out all the rest of the invasive honeysuckle that's around the interstitial of the forest on the pathway down, which there is a lot of. And we started to do that, so I'll show you. So there's tons that was here. It's opening up a big area here near the woods, but Sonder accidentally ground his Nikita on a stone and really dulled the blades, and now it doesn't cut anything, so he's going to have to sharpen the blade of this. So let's go over to where Sonder is, and you can see all this area we cleared out. I mean, it probably would have been easy. We did it with handheld loppers. It probably would have been easy if we had one of those electric hedge trimmers, but we didn't order it. We talked ourselves out of it. And you can see here the fire is still going strong and smoldering quite a bit, but we won't get all the invasive honeysuckle today. Just want to give you a greater perspective of this, of all of this area. I don't even know how big this is. It could be half an acre. We'll have to put it on a map and see. Looks like a little bit like a war zone. All right, I'll go get the loppers. If you could see from the bedroom window, you could see the bonfire that Sonder has in the back. Oh yeah, some of the soils looks really, really good. Nice and dark. This is a lot of the irrigation system and fence posts and metal pieces and bits like that that we found in the garden that we're removing right now. See, it's quite a lot. Got this old fence, and you can see the irrigation lines coming out of the old bloated raised beds. Let's see what wood we could salvage here and which ones we can't. All right, so I'm going to go and check out the raised bed. Sonder came in and I was just shooting the shit with my dad. And he said, come on out because I removed a lot of the raised beds and you'll appreciate the layers of soil. So
that's a lot of soil.
It looks like a Brooklyn blackout cake. You'll see how much progress we made today. I have to say Sonder did probably 80% of the work. I just came to help out at the end. But we're down to the last raised bed and we're evening out this land without the soil, with all the soil and biomass. And you could see the nice wood piles in the distance over there that we are starting to collect.
Look, it's stuck. I can't get it out. It's like that sword from the movie.
Yeah, on the stone.
You are not qualified for this sword. It's like Thor's hammer. You can't pick it up.
So you can see how different this soil layer is. It looks like they took the regular soil that we have here, the native soil. So this is like this silty loam, and you could see this glaying right here with this iron deposit. And it almost, to me, when I first saw it, I thought it was clay because of the way that it looks. It's a little sticky as well. But I think it's just like a really not well-drained silt loam. And then you can see it starts to look like chocolate cake right here. But they probably just added this layer of soil on the top for the raised beds. This one was the only one that was like this. So I think the others were just all raised bed soil. Okay, so you may remember that there were quite a bit of raised beds and goldenrod in this area. Oh, and would I love to have gotten 40 cubic yards of mulch on this, but look, we leveled it out, sort of leveled it out. It's actually in kind of sections. You get this higher section up here, and then it kind of slopes down that way. So yeah, that was a lot of work because one of the raised beds had that silty loam clay material in, and that was hard to dig down. But it's looking pretty good. And all the raised bed material over there.